All right, guys, main event of the evening. We got CAPERTIC, the number 13th ranked fighter, versus Danny G, the number 3 ranked fighter. Currently, Danny G is undefeated at 3-0. Um, he's put on some great performances so far, and definitely eyeing his way to that top number 1 spot. Definitely can see that happening pretty soon if all goes well, especially tonight. But CAPERTIC, she put on a great performance her last fight, and um, has been doing good in other leagues as well. So definitely should be a pretty good fight. Both are out of NA West, so ping should be pretty good. CAPERTIC does have a 3-inch height advantage, so we'll see how that works out in her favor if she's able to keep that distance. And rim scale, I don't know if I got Danny G's rim scale dimensions or what. Uh, Danny, I don't know if you sent me your rank screen or not, but if you didn't, definitely try to get that. Or maybe I just didn't write it down. That might have been a my bad type of thing. But CAPERTIC said she would join. Okay, there she is. She had a rejoin or whatever. But yeah, guys, this should be a good one. They're gonna do 8 rounds. Should be good. Let's get it going.
Get ready. Fight.
Okay, guys, we got Danny G in the orange, and we got CAPERTIC in the black and white. Let's get it.
Break. Step back. Box on.
Danny do a good job of covering his ears to block those hooks. Doing a good job in general blocking those punches. We'll have to see if he can work his way inside. It's going to be tough. CAPERTIC definitely likes to throw a lot of jabs and straights at distance to try to keep her distance on the shorter fighter, which is definitely smart to do. So yeah, should be good, guys. Who do you guys got winning this fight? Let's see those predictions.
Break. Break. Take a step back. Box.
That might not work in his favor, huh? Yeah. They'll see.
Hey, stop it. Step back. Let's fight.
Both fighters trying to lay the pressure at the end of this round. Trying to make something happen. Danny G's hurt. Weave that hook nicely. Great round, great round. Okay, round 2. Danny's got some issue.
Blue, keep your chin up.
Dang, CAPERTIC applying the pressure. Fighter's getting tangled up. Danny's dealing with something. Dealing with something, IRL. CAPERTIC's doing a great job of landing her combo, and then on her last punch, stepping back to go back to her distance, which is very smart. I'm noticing. Looks like Danny's still trying to kind of solve this puzzle and try to figure out like the best approaches. You know, it's good though. You gotta download what you're getting. Dang. Looks like Danny might have stunned her. Both fighters landing big shots. CAPERTIC landing some nice shots. Dang. Might do a lot better, but it's easier said than done for this type of stuff. Especially when you're going against CAPERTIC. She's a pretty solid fighter. Nice shots from Danny. Nice shots from Danny. Dang, looks like a nice uppercut from Danny as well. Dang, that jab got through the guard. It looks like Danny looks hurt. Dang. Good combo from CAPERTIC. Good thing it's nothing too bad though. That's good. That sucks though. I've definitely hit my VR a few times doing some uppercuts. If he dies, he dies. Danny looks hurt. Danny's struggling to solve this puzzle for sure. I mean, as many would. This is definitely not an easy fight. The one thing I'm interesting to see though is like if CAPERTIC could handle the pressure from Danny if Danny increased his volume at times. I mean, what she has been doing, but like, seems like CAPERTIC is kind of setting the pace of this fight. I don't know. Like maybe like a some steady pressure would kind of throw CAPERTIC off a little bit.
Stop. Stop. Step back. Fight.
I don't know, Whispers. I don't know. I think I was bringing the pressure for the fights that I had. Um, and it worked out really good for me. But
Move. Take a step back. Let's fight.
I also wasn't fighting CAPERTIC, you know what I mean? So I don't know. That's a good question, King. I made it fight card 4, so I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. That's a very good question. I thought I had changed that. The heck is up with that?
Break it up. Step back. Fight. Stop. Let's go.
Yeah, and I think so, Kenshin. Like, and I don't even think it has to be like the whole fight, but just like bursts of it. Like if you can find any sort of opening, like off a counter, specifically like off of a counter. Um, yeah, I think that's the way to go. Doing a good job. Good job exiting at these angles from Danny. Danny is hurt though.
Hey, stop it. Red. Step back. Let's go.
Whew. What a fight. Just good shot selection, keeping the distance. 7th round. CAPERTIC in the black and white, Danny G in the orange. We'll say though, if CAPERTIC gets this win, it's gonna put her in a pretty good position to call out someone else from the top 4.
Red. Red. Take a step back. Fight.
Kind of wish this was a 12-round fight, to be honest, but is what it is. 8 rounds is still a lot of rounds though, so can't complain too much. It's a nice body straight from CAPERTIC, followed by a couple other punches. Looks like she might have got that stun off of that body straight. You know, well-timed body straight when someone's moving in, I mean, it's gonna do some damage for sure.
Break it up. No holding. Box on.
Yeah, I think Kenshin's right. Danny is like, it seems like Danny doesn't want to get knocked down, which like, why would you? But it's like also gotten to a point where CAPERTIC has won every single round, so like you kind of have to, you know, play more aggressive to try to make something happen. But alright guys, final round. Nice show of respect from both fighters. Love to see it. Danny G in the orange. He's going to have to look to get something going here. He's going to have to try to, you know, go in smart, but he is going to have to increase that pressure to try to look for a TKO here if he wants to walk away with that win. Like Kenshin said, if you die, you die. Oh, CAPERTIC looks hurt. Has there been any knockdowns this fight, guys? I don't know. I'm really interested to see now because like it's been so long. If there has been one, I just don't remember now. Maybe CAPERTIC got one. I don't know if there has been any. And if not, this is gonna be, I guess, a good lesson to like, for you know, time management on a longer fight, I guess, maybe. like what Kenshin said, like sometimes maybe it doesn't have to be the most technical, like, because then you're kind of um, letting off the gas, trying to be more defensively minded, but then you're kind of playing into your opponent's style at the same time. So, but at the end of the day, CAPERTIC does have the height advantage, so that automatically makes it harder for Danny to get closer, especially if the taller opponent is fighting how a taller opponent should fight, which she is, so. And that's gonna do it. Great fight, guys. Good stuff. Great fight. Great performance from CAPERTIC. GG's. Let's check this out. Were there any knockdowns? There was no knockdowns, guys. That's crazy. And Danny G got hurt a bunch too. CAPERTIC got hurt too. Danny G got hurt a bunch. So that just goes to show Danny's defense. Defense very good. I just think why is it, dude, it just cut out again, bro. I was trying to look at the damage. I think it was like 8,000 to 5,000. But dang, great fight.